So we will take one tuple here. As we know, the tuple we will be taking in the open parenthesis. So, and the elements can be of different data items. So I'm taking 10, 20. I'll take one is Python. I'll take, and one more I'll take it is 4.5. And how to access also we have seen. How to access, if I want to access 20, just a quick recap I'm doing in accessing of elements. Yeah, it is A of 1. So A of 1 we will be getting is 20. And always the index value should be an integer value. If I say it as 1.5, you will be getting which error? You will be getting is a type error. It should be only of integers. And how to find the length also we know. The length is len. And if I want to access A of 6, then A of 6, you will be getting an error called as a index error, as it is out of range. So all these things yesterday's class we have completed. Now I have shown you one more thing also. A equal to, I have taken, like if you want to create only one element in the tuple, this part also we have done. I'm just showing you. If you want to create only one element in a tuple, normally the tuple you will be giving is an open parenthesis and a close parenthesis. And if you see here, the data type, if you check the data type, we are getting is a string. So, but it should be a tuple. So how to do? We have to give a, yes, comma. Yes, we have to give a comma. So if the same thing, what I'm doing is I'm just giving the comma. And now if you see, yes, we are getting a tuple, and if you want to check, you check the data type. So you are getting it as a tuple. So if you want to create a single element, then we should give comma in the end. We should give comma in the end here. Is that clear? This part also we have completed. Do you remember? And how to access all the elements also we have seen. I am just taking this, the tuple again. And if I want to access all the elements, so how I can access? By using the for loop. So for I in A, then print I. This part also we have done. So all the elements are accessed by using the for loop. Right. So this is the things already we have completed. Now we move to the next concept, that is slicing. Slicing we will do. So what is slicing? Slicing also we have seen in the list. String. What is slicing now? Slicing. Have you heard the word slicing? Yeah, to create a subtuple. Yes, it contains 3 arguments. Yes, slicing contains 3 arguments. What is the first argument? From where you have to start. The second, end. The third, step size. The third is a step size. So these are the 3 parameters you have to give. If you are not giving the step size by default, if you are not giving the step size by default, it will take 1. As what we discussed already in the list. Same concept, nothing change here. So here I will take A of 1, 2, 3. A of 1, 2, 3. What is the meaning? You have to start from the index 1 to index 2. 3 will not be included. 3 will not be included. That means 1 and 2. What will be our output? The output will be here 10 is 0, 20 is 1, Python is 2. So you will be getting is 20 and Python as the output. So with 20 and the Python is the output you are getting. And here if you observe, the starting colon, the second parameter we have given is an end parameter. And the third parameter we did not mention. The third parameter we did not mention. So by default, it is taking as the step size as 1. The step size as 1. Now A of colon 5. 0, 1, 2, 3. A of colon 5. So from starting to the last we are getting total. And A of 1 colon. A of colon colon. I did not mention any 3 parameters. So what happens now? You will get the complete tuple. So you are getting the complete tuple here. We did not mention the start, end, and the third parameter also we did not mention. So by default, it will take it as 1 here. Okay. Now, can you give the examples for negative? If I want Python and 4.5, I want by using the negative indexing. Python and 4.5 I want. A of -1 colon, yes, -3. -1 colon -3. What happened? We got empty tuple. What is the problem here? What is the problem? We did not mention the third parameter. So what happens? By default, it will take +1. So -1, -3, we are moving in the reverse direction. We are moving in the reverse direction, but you did not mention the third parameter. So we are having a mismatch here. So we are getting an empty tuple. Okay, let us check it with -1 colon -3, and I'll give the step size as -1 here. Now you see. Okay. So I made you clear the what is mismatch, all the things and the concept of strings. So I hope the mismatch is clear. We won't get any error. Just what we will get is we will get an empty tuple. Is that clear? I hope it is clear for you. A of 1, -1, -3. -1 is 4.5 and -3 means the 3 value is not included, up to 2 only. So -2. This 2 we are moving in the reverse direction. But the third parameter we did not mention. So we did not mention the third parameter. By the meaning is by default it is 1. That means we have to move in the forward. So backward, forward, it is a mismatch. So if it is a mismatch, we don't get any error. What we get is we will get an empty tuple. Is that clear? So all these are the different examples what already we have seen in the list and the strings. Now I'll go with the concept of immutable. So slicing, I hope for everyone it is clear. Is slicing clear? Any doubt in the slicing? Now shall we proceed now? Now we have one property for tuple. The difference between list and a tuple. The list is mutable, tuple is immutable. We cannot change the elements. Okay, so here I have taken a nested tuple. If you observe, I have taken a nested tuple. What are the elements you have? 3, 4, and one more you have is list you have. 10, 20 you have in a tuple, and you have is a 5. Okay, now what I'll do is I will try to change the values now. I will try to change the values. A of 0 equal to, I'll give it as 7. A of 0 equal to 7. So what we will get, we will see. According to our guess, it should be immutable. The value should not change. So let us check it now. So what is happening? We are getting a type error. It does not support assignment. We are not able to change the value of A of 0. We are getting an error. Now I will show you one more thing. I will change A of 1. A of 1. I'll take it as Python. So again, what you will get? again you will get error. I'm trying to change the first index value. A of 1 is equal to Python. Actually, A of 1 we have is a 4. Now that 4 I'm trying to change it as Python, but we will get an error because it is immutable. So again we are getting an error here. Is that clear? Okay. I want to say one more important thing here. If it is clear, I'll just proceed further. Now, in the tuple, if you take, we have 3 is an integer data type. We have 4, we have, and 10 and 20. 10 and 20 is a list actually. This tuple, what we call A equal to 3, 4, 10, 25. What do we call this tuple as? A nested tuple. What do you call this tuple as? In the tuple, we have a list also. We call this tuple as a nested tuple. Okay, now what I have done is, I tried to change the A of 0 value, A of 1 value, and 0, 1, 2. I will try to change A of 3. A of 3 I will try to change and I'll take it as 6. So what you will get? I'm trying to change the value of A of 3. Error. Yes, perfect. We are getting an error. But if you see, what is A of 2? What is A of 2? A of 2 value is 10 and 20. And what is 10 and 20? So if I check the type of A of 2, it is a list. It is a list. In the tuple, we have a list. What is list? List is mutable. List is mutable. Even though in the tuple, we can change the value of the list. We can change the value of the list. So that is the thing what I will be showing you now. So here, now I'll just show you. If I want to change the value of this 10, what is my index? If I want to access 10, what is my index? A of 2, 0, 2, 0. Okay. Now, instead of 10, I want to change it as Python. I want to change it as Python. Now you see, we are not getting any error. And if you try to print, we are able to change the 10 value to Python. Anything you understood, or shall I explain again? If you want, I'll repeat again. Actually, the tuple is immutable. Yeah. Only one responded. Shall I explain again? Okay. So everyone is saying that it is clear. Okay. Just a quick recap. Actually, in the tuple, whatever we have considered is a nested tuple. In this nested tuple, we have a list also. Okay, so according to the property of the list is mutable. If you're trying to change the value of 3, we got the error. If you're trying to change the value of 4, we got the error. If you're trying to change the value of 5, we got the error. But if you're trying to change the value of 10 and 20, that is a list. 10, 20 is a list, right? We are not getting an error. The value 10 is updated to Python. Now, if I want to change the value of 20 to data, how to change? I want to change the value of 20 to data. What is my index? Yeah, A of 2, 1. 2, 1 equal to what I want to change. I said I want to change it to data. So I'm not getting any error. So A. It is changed to 20 is changed to data. Is that clear? So here we have a condition here. What is the condition is, even though the tuple is immutable, but the elements what you have in the tuple, if they are mutable, we can change. I repeat, even though the tuple is immutable, but the elements what you have in the tuple, if they are mutable, we can change. Okay. Now what I'll do here is we have A. So these are the values what we have in A. 3, 4, Python, data. This is the list we have and we have 5. What is the index? We have 0, 1, 2, 3. I will try to insert now A of 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will try to insert now in the fourth position. A of 4 equal to, okay, I'll say it as 5. Okay, already we have 5. Okay, I'll go with 33. So we are getting an error. In the tuple, we cannot add the elements or we cannot remove the elements. But in the list or in the dictionary, we are able to add the elements and we are able to delete the elements. But that is the thing we cannot do here. I tried to insert 4. I tried to insert 4, the fourth index value, but I'm not able to do because we are getting an error here, the type error. It does not support assignment. The meaning is from the tuple, we cannot, to the tuple, we cannot insert an item or we cannot delete an item. Is that clear? So I have shown you the example of mutable, and if the elements in the tuple are mutable, then how we are able to change that I have shown you. And as I said, we can, ma'am, can we change at a time the total list? At a time, like example, no, we cannot. We will delete and again we have to do. And here, we know about the concatenation operator, right? In the list and the dictionary, we have seen. What is the concatenation operator? We have plus. Okay, I'll take a simple tuple here, 10. Yeah, combining the elements. So 10, 20, 30. So concatenation operator can also be applied to the tuple. So I have taken one is the tuple A, and I'll take the another tuple. In that I'll take one is Python I'll take, and another value I'll take is data. Now I will try to combine these two. So the concatenation operator we have is A, that is A plus B. Plus is a concatenation operator. So now these two tuples are concatenated. They are combined. Now we have the another operator also, asterisk, repeats. So if I say A asterisk 5. Now what happens? This 10, 20, 30 will be repeated for 5 times. So if you see 10, 20, 30, this particular tuple is repeated for 5 times. Is that clear? So that is about the concatenation operator plus and another operator we have is for repetition, that is asterisk. Now we will try to delete now. We will try to delete. As I gave you the clarity that we cannot insert a new element into a tuple because we are getting an error. I have shown you here. Now what I'll do is I will try to delete an item from the tuple. I'll say del of A of 2. Del of A of 2. So here you see, we cannot delete an item also. We cannot add an item into the tuple, or we cannot delete an item into the tuple. But you can delete the complete tuple. You see here, del A. If I say A here, the complete tuple is deleted. Single element we cannot delete because why? Because the tuple is immutable. We cannot change. Del A of 2, we are not able to delete. But the complete tuple we can delete. And if you again try here, since it is deleted completely, we are not having at all. Is that okay about delete? Any doubt you have about the del operator? Shall I proceed further? So I have discussed you about the delete operator. And as I said, in the previous list and the tuple, we had an example. Like we have added the elements by using insert, append, and we have removed the elements also by using pop item. Different methods we have. But from the tuple, we cannot add the elements or we cannot remove the elements. So what are the methods you have in the tuple, or what are the functions you have in the tuple is only we have is a count. Only count is the thing you have. Okay, I'll just show you here. I'll take P Y T. Again, I'll take P. We cannot add or delete, that already we know. What is the method we have is only we can count. Only that is the thing we have. So A of count of, I want to count how many times we have P. So how many times we have the P in this tuple? We have is it 2 times. And if I say A of count of, I'll say B. Actually B we don't have at all. So it is giving 0. Okay, whatever the methods we have seen in the list or the dictionary for adding or removing, all that we don't have in the tuple because it does not support adding or removing. If you want to remove, you have to remove the complete tuple. We cannot delete the elements from the tuple. Okay. Now, do you remember membership? Membership. This part also we have completed. Membership function. In. Yes, good. So, in. So, if I want to check the P is available or not, how to give P in A? True. The P is available in A and not in also. Okay. And if I say B in A, false. This is the membership operator what we have.